Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? It's Mark Methods. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today we'll be taking a look at my 2014 Turbo BRZ and my plans to bring it drifting and what I need to drift at Club Loose in Raceway Park, New Jersey. So, the most basic things that you'll need, there is a checklist that Club Loose does have. I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can go check it out if you're interested in coming. So, the most basic things that you need that I didn't have were a SA 2015 or 2010 helmet. It's a Snell rating. You need that because it's for motorsports, for cars. I picked up this Typhoon racing helmet. It's about 150 bucks shipped. I'll put a link in the description below. Great value, great helmet, at least from the short period of time that I was wearing it. I ended up picking up this helmet and I did a test fit in my car and noticed that my head was rubbing against the ceiling pretty bad, even with the seat all the way down in the factory seats. So I ended up picking up behind me, this is an Energy FRP 300 seat. It's a large seat. I'm about 5'10" and weigh about 190 pounds with 34 waist. This seat feels pretty snug to me. I think it'll meet my needs, and it was only, I think, 190 or 200 bucks shipped, which is really inexpensive. Again, all the products that I'm listing, I will leave a link in the description below. And for the seat, I also picked up a set of Buddy Club seat rails. These are lowered seat rails, so hopefully I get a little bit more height for my head in the car. So the other two safety features that you're going to need per Club Loose's requirements are going to be a fire extinguisher with a metal bracket to mount it in your car. I will be doing a video on mounting this in my center console of my BRZ, as I didn't really want to put it underneath the driver's seat or the passenger seat, and this fits very perfectly in the cup holder. If you look at my Instagram, you'll see a preview photo there. I'll be walking you through how to take a chunk of aluminum and making a little bracket for the center console. And lastly, you'll need a set of toe straps. These are about 15 bucks a unit. These are Sparco Toe Straps. I'll be running a bolt through my drift bar up front, and I may end up just picking up a billet tow hook that I can then just thread this on and put a nut over. Something very simple in the back, nothing too much. As my car sits right now, I have about -2.5 degrees of camber in the rear. So when you go drifting, you're going to want to have either 0 to -1 degrees, at least according to what I've read. Leave a comment below if I'm wrong, but from what I've been reading, that's what a lot of drifters do. So I picked up SPC lower control arms. These should give me about 2 degrees of adjustability, and I should be able to get it a minimum down to 0.5 degree of negative camber in the rear, which would be great. I do have a few other mods and things like that that I will be installing. I definitely need to swap out my DWS 06 all-season tires for Federal 595s. I'm going to throw those in the rear, the SS, and I'm going to be throwing the RSRs in the front, so I have a little bit more sticky tires up front, and I have good drifting tires in the rear that should last me a good while. I'm not sure how long it will last with the turbo. I kind of wish that I did it in reverse, where I went to the track, naturally aspirated it, and then upgraded to a turbo later. But I've already put the turbo on, it's already there, so we might as well use it, right? Anyways, it's great seeing you guys. See you in the next one.